4 truths about betrayal. You will be betrayed in at least 4 different ways on your path to resurrection. On your hero's journey, there will be a moment where everything you thought you knew dies. The timeline dies. The version of you that needed their approval dies. The fantasy of who they were to you dies. And it will not happen gently. First, you will be betrayed by the ones who sell you. The ones who trade your name, your labor, your loyalty for their 30 pieces of silver. They will eat off your brilliance, your access, your favor in rooms they could never enter without you. They will smile in your face while setting the price on your head. Don't get it twisted. They did not forget you. They calculated you. Same influence, different agenda. Second, you will be betrayed by the ones who sleep on you. The ones you invited into Gethsemane-level moments. The ones you said, stay with me, I'm not okay. And when the weight hit your chest, when the sweat turned to blood and the tears turned to shaking, they were spiritually snoring. They text-checked on you. They did not carry anything. No meal showed up. No ride to the hospital. No, I got you. You rest. Silence is a betrayal too. When someone knows your reality and chooses comfort over presence, that's a choice. Third, you will be betrayed by the ones who deny you, the ones who loved you loudly in private and went quiet in public, the ones who said, you're my person, until it cost them something. When the fire gets lit and the questions start flying, they say, I don't know her like that. I don't know that man. They unfollow you in rooms, and it's not just online. They will not say your name when it matters. They cannot love you out loud. That's its own kind of cross. Fourth, you will be betrayed by the ones who run, the ones who shouted the doctrine with you until belief required sacrifice. They saw the miracles. They saw the storms quiet. They saw the dead things rise. And the moment their safety, their job, their reputation is on the line, they run. They hide. They let fear preach louder than every testimony they posted. They do not just abandon you, they abandoned themselves. And here's the part nobody puts on the gym playlist. Every one of these betrayals will knock the wind out of you. You will freeze. You will question your discernment. You will think, how did I not see this coming? You will be tempted to camp out in the grave, call it wisdom, and never risk love again. And hear this clearly. The people who will betray you will be the ones closest to you, not the stranger. It'll be the day ones, the partner, the mentor, the mentee, the family, the ones who knew your rhythm, the ones who tracked your heartbeat. You do not control who sells you. You do not control who sleeps through your hardest night. You do not control who denies you to save themselves. You do not control who runs when it's time to stand. But you do control one thing. Will you stay in the tomb they built for you, or will you get up anyway? Will you honor what happened without letting it harden you? Will you learn the pattern without becoming the pattern? Will you let bitterness knock without giving it a key? And when it's all said and done, will you see it clearly when there is no confusion left? Can you stand still and say, I see exactly what you did, and I still choose to rise? Some people won't be there for your resurrection. Judas did not make it to Sunday morning, y'all. Some characters fall out of the story because they cannot live with what they did. That is not your job to fix. Your job is to step out of the grave when the stone rolls back. On your path to resurrection, you will be betrayed by sellers, by sleepers, by deniers, and by runners. You will lose illusions. You will lose titles. You will lose rooms you outgrew anyway. But you will rise. Maybe not with the same circle. Maybe not with the same title. Maybe not in the same city. But if you let it, every betrayal becomes a teacher, not a tomb. You will breathe again. You will create again. You will love again. You will outlive the lies. You will outgrow the rooms that mishandled you. You will outlast the people who could not stand next to the real you in the light. The cross is not the end. The grave is not the end. The scandal is not the end. And certainly the silence is not the end. You were built for Sunday morning. So get up. Keep walking. You will rise. Get up. Get to moving. Keep walking. Keep running. Know who you are. Know why you are. You didn't survive all of that just to stop here. You didn't pray your way out just to perish in the aftermath. Now is your moment. I don't care what today says on the calendar. I don't care what they called it. I don't care what it felt like yesterday. I declare this is your Sunday. The stone is rolled away. The grave has no authority here. Now rise. Rise anyway. Rise on purpose. Rise without permission. Now rise. Now rise. Oh, sweet baby. Now rise.